What is up, everybody of YouTube? Geekish Boy coming back at you with another video. And in today's video, I'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends Marvel's Rescue Avengers Endgame figure. I got this on Amazon for around $17, quite a good deal. If you can still find it at retail, it'll probably be around $20. As you can see, nice front open window, we get to see the couple of accessories that are in there, and the, Smart Hulk bath piece. See the Avengers logo, Marvel's Rescue, Hasbro, all that sort of stuff. If we flip over to the side, we could see a nice concept art piece of Rescue. If we flip it to the back, see that same artwork. Here are all of the descriptions, different languages. If you want to read that, pause it now. Here are the other figures in the wave. Once again, we get that same piece of art on the side. And without further ado, let's open it up. And getting Rescue out of the packaging, it is a rather nice figure. I'm not sure if it's showing up well on camera. On camera it looks a little bit more blue, but it's actually more of a purplish color. The gold looks really nice metallic all over around this figure. As we can see right now, I have the closed-in backpack. I will show the accessories in just a minute. It does come with one of these that are open, and yeah, that's really all of her accessories. The articulation on this figure is pretty good. I'll go over that in just a second. But for now, let's go to the accessories. And here are the two accessories that come with the Marvel's Avengers Endgame Rescue figure. Of course, it only comes with the two backpack pieces. I would have really liked either some smaller repulsor blast pieces, maybe even an attachment, or even just interchangeable hands to have those, repulsor, kind of splayed out hands. But the two accessories that we get are fine. I'm fine with the fisted hands, fine with all that, because the figure is amazing. Going in, here's a closer look at the closed-up backpack. You can see it says Rescue right there, 0049. And that is all translated on the open one. Of course, now it's just all splayed out. And these pieces actually do lift up both sides. There we go. Yeah, I think this looks really nice. I'm glad that they added these. Unfortunately, you cannot put any sort of repulsor effects that we have gotten with past figures. That is a little bit disappointing, but other than that, all you really have to do is just plug it into the back, as the rescue figure does have a hole on her back, and that's it for the accessories. And going over the articulation for this figure, she does move quite well, as we can see that the head, very tight, but does look up just about that far, which isn't bad. It's an Iron Man figure, so it should look up pretty far. Goes down that far. Of course, it's on a ball joint, so it does swivel. Does the bit of pivoting and whatnot. Arms come up that far. Double jointed elbows come up really far. Her hands do not move back, but they do move forward a bit. Does swivel a bit as well. Diaphragm joint comes back that far, forward that far, and that's even with the backpack on. As we can see that her legs come up a decent way. I do like what Hasbro did, is that they hid not only the joint, but you're also able to move it up as this armor piece doesn't get in the way. This, of course, swivels. Double jointed knees come up that far. No boot rotation or anything. Her feet do not go back that far. They do go forward though, and she does have ankle pivot. And going over size comparisons really quick, here she is next to the Mark 85 Iron Man. I think that these two look great together. I think that the height difference is just right. Here she is next to Peter Parker or Spider-Man. I think this also looks very nice. Spider-Man is a bit shorter, actually a lot shorter than Pepper Potts, which is fine because, Pepper, she's in the rescue armor, and she's just overall a bit taller than Peter. Here she is next to a fellow female Marvel hero, Captain Marvel. I think this also works well, too. After all, I would presume that, being in the rescue armor makes you a bit taller, or just any Iron Man armor in general, so I think that this works. And lastly, here she is next to the comic Pizza Spider-Man. And here's Rescue on a Mezco display stand. As you can see, that those Iron Man effect pieces do pour in very nicely into her boots, which is great considering that they can't go into her hands. Again, I would have liked a little bit more accessories with this figure, but she did come with the biggest Build-A-Figure piece out of the wave, so that is alright. If you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you guys want to see other geeky content, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to get notified every single time I post a video, hit that bell icon. And I will see you all in the next video.